Hello everyone, back tuning into today's first video. We're going to do Snow Watch for today's first video. So, yes, there could be some wintry showers in the east. A little bit of snow is possible, particularly tonight and tomorrow. And on the east side of the country, down towards more southeastern areas through tomorrow. And a really cold northeasterly wind as well. I thought to wait on that the snow potential with these northeast winds is going to be limited, and I still think it will be, but perhaps a little bit more widespread than I anticipated down that east coastal area. But I'll get on with it for you in a moment. We'll go through some of the model output and see what the models are forecasting for these northeast winds and wintry showers. And I'll get on with that for you very short. Just say weekend forecast is coming up later, so as always on a Saturday, you've got your weekend look ahead. Be a little bit later than usual today due to doing Snow Watch first. And then when we get through to later on this afternoon, we'll have your regular week 10-day update with all of the usual features. We're going to begin at netweather.tv. So this is the radar picture from NetWeather. And you can see that there are showers. They're very hard to make out. Light showers across northern England. Rain showers there. Going further north, we have got a few wintry showers across northern and eastern parts of Scotland. Not a great deal happening at the moment, but we are bringing in these northeasterly winds, and through the next few hours those northeasters are going to continue. A big area of high pressure is out to our west, 1054 millibars. That's a very intense area of high pressure. This is limiting the shower potential quite a lot, actually. So if the pressure wasn't so high, I think showers would be more widespread than they're going to be. Nevertheless, we are bringing in this northeasterly wind, and we've also got a little trough here at 6 o'clock in the morning, sitting in the North Sea, just heading towards that southeastern corner. That's where I think things might pep up later tonight into tomorrow morning, down towards the southeast. These are the FACS charts, by the way, which are the human interpretation of the models by the forecasters at the UK Met Office. So this little feature just here might pep the showers up in the southeast later tonight, towards the end of the night and into tomorrow morning. By midday tomorrow, then that little feature has gone, and we're just left with this cold run of northeast winds, particularly again across England and Wales, much lighter winds across Scotland and Northern Ireland. And then the high pressure sort of topples down over the country as we get through into Monday. We start to cut off those northeasterly winds. So I think early next week, we stay cold at night with quite sharp overnight frost, but by day, probably see a bit of a recovery in the temperature beginning to take place. This is how the GFS is picking things up. So again, very similar. The 1050 millibar area of high pressure is in the North Atlantic, and we're bringing in these northeasterly winds around the edge of the high pressure. The cold upper air temperatures are already digging in from the north and the northeast. They get colder as the day goes on. This is 6 o'clock. We see it in -5 Celsius iceberg push through the country. -10 Celsius iceberg is across northern and eastern parts of Scotland. That's where the heaviest of the showers are likely to be, around this -10 Celsius iceberg. Because that's colder to really start generating instability, even with the relatively high pressure. Or the very high pressure, I suppose. By 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we see that the -10 Celsius iceberg is sort of slinking down the east coast. So again, overnight tonight into the early part of tomorrow, probably when the shower risk will be at its greatest. And then that -10 Celsius iceberg sort of close to the southeastern areas by 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow. So presumably the showers become more focused in towards East Anglia, southeast England tomorrow. And the dew points are easily supportive of the snow, below freezing quite widely across the country. So if we can generate showers, they are likely to be at the very least wintry, and could well fall as snow even to low levels. From an upper air temperature and dew point perspective, this is probably the coldest outbreak that we've had for many months, going back to last winter, because the winter of 2019-2020 was exceptionally mild. I don't think at any point through this winter just gone, and by last winter I'm talking about 2018-19, because I don't think at any point through this winter just gone we ever pulled in the -10 Celsius ice firm. So we come to the end of March and we're bringing in the coldest air mass that we've had since the winter of 2018-19, possibly even even, since the beast from the east, who knows. But certainly at no point in the winter just gone did we have such cold upper air temperatures and widespread below freezing dew points. So big changes here. Dramatic changes, really, late into the spring now. We're into the middle part of the spring, really. Right, so this is how a model output is forecasting. So this is with GFS, first of all, at weatherout.com, precipitation type forecast. Starting at midday today, wintry showers across the northeastern parts of Scotland, a few showers running down the east coast, otherwise a lot of dry weather at the moment, as we've already established. Through the afternoon, the showers begin to get a bit more widespread, with 6 o'clock in the evening. So snow showers primarily by then across eastern parts of Scotland. Wintry showers coming down to north-east England. 1 or 2 beginning to push in towards Lincolnshire and the north-east Midlands as well. 9 o'clock to midnight sees those showers pulling back towards the east coast. So it really is a case of the showers. And they are primarily snow showers at this point, I think. Just peppering those eastern coastal fringes. But to 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning, we start to see those showers beginning to move back inland a little bit, in towards northeast parts, and possibly heading in towards East Anglia as well. Into tomorrow morning, it looks like the showers do begin to become more widespread in the east, and particularly in the southeast. So this is midday tomorrow. Snow showers, wintry showers, or snow showers across East Anglia, southeastern parts, and some of them pushing into the East Midlands as well. Lincolnshire, Yorkshire, up to Northumberland, those sort of areas also getting wintry showers. Notice most of them have died out across Scotland at this point. Those showers, maybe even a little bit of a suggestion of a bit of a streamer setting up here across parts of East Anglia and South East England, a shower streamer. And that could bring a succession, I suppose, of wintry showers or even snow showers to some parts of the southeast, sort of midday tomorrow to the early afternoon, before they begin to die out towards the evening. And as we go into Sunday night, Monday, the showers then pull back towards the east coast, and that's pretty much the end of it. A few showers still left in the southeast on Monday, but by this point, they're primarily gone towards rain. This arpege is the same thing. So this is a high-res model arpege. So again, starting this afternoon, a few showers across eastern parts of Scotland. As we run into the evening, very little shower activity showing up on arpege this afternoon into evening. I think that'll be a bit more widespread than this suggests. But through to tomorrow morning, there's something coming in here across parts of the East Midlands, around the Wash area, up towards Lincolnshire. It's suggesting rain, but we know the parameters within the atmosphere in terms of the upper air temperatures and the dew point should be cold enough for most of it to be wintry. So, yes, could be some wintry showers coming into this eastern part of the country tomorrow morning. And then into the afternoon, again, something looks like it's setting up there through parts of the Wash towards the Midlands and down towards the Bristol Channel. Maybe a little bit of a band of wintry showers through there. Arpege tends not to show as many showers as some of the other models, and sometimes it does undercook the shower potential. So I think the showers are likely to be a little bit more widespread this afternoon, particularly tonight and into tomorrow morning, than that suggests. Icon, DWD Icon, again, not much happening at the moment. Wintry showers in the far northeast, otherwise a lot of dry, cloudy, cold weather with strong northeast winds. Into this evening, those showers turn increasingly to snow across eastern Scotland and down towards northeastern parts of England. And then as we go into midday tomorrow, you can see that the showers are beginning to become more focused towards the southeast. Excuse me. So again, through East Anglia and southeastern parts of England, wintry showers coming through there. Some of them around the east coast. Again, Icon not as widespread as, for example, the GFS with these showers tomorrow afternoon. But certainly the potential for some wintry showers in that southeast corner. If we hadn't had such high pressure, if high pressure wasn't so intense out to our northwest, then showers would have been more widespread with this. But what is limiting the shower potential quite a lot is the fact that we've got very high pressure, which is kind of acting to squeeze the moisture out of the atmosphere. That's like in the morning on Monday. Again, just something a little bit wintry, maybe around the London area being suggested there. So it really is in the east and the southeast that the chance is greatest for wintry showers. This, however, Euro 4 is picking things up. So again, starting this afternoon, wintry showers across northeast parts of Scotland. Otherwise, not a huge amount happening. As we go into the evening, again, we find showers, snow showers by this point, across eastern Scotland and down into northern parts of England as well. Few wintry showers look like they're drifting in towards the East Midlands as we go into the early hours of Sunday. And then through tomorrow, we find the showers becoming more widespread across parts of eastern England as well, and down into the southeast. There's not a huge number of them, but again, there could be wintry showers around in the east in particular. And in the southeast corner, maybe a little bit more vigorous with those showers tomorrow morning if we get that little occluded front in the southern North Sea. This is Hallam, so again, wintry showers in the northeast at the moment. And through this evening, perhaps a little bit more widespread with the shower potential, particularly across the northeastern parts of England this evening. Could be some wintry showers there. And then into early tomorrow morning, again, it's in this eastern part of the country, coming down towards East Anglia, but we've got this area of wintry showers just here. And then they sort of become a little bit more focused towards the southeast through tomorrow morning. So particularly clipping in across parts of Kent. Some snow showers clipping in there across parts of Kent. And East Anglia too in the firing line for some showers. Again, looks like they're primarily rain being forecast by Hallam, but the parameters of the atmosphere should at least support wintry showers and probably snow showers in any heavier precipitation. We're not talking about any great depths of snow here, I wouldn't have thought, unless some sort of streamer was to set up, I suppose. But we're just talking about showers coming and going, possibly enough to produce a temporary dusting on the gardens in some of the heavier showers. But as soon as the sun comes out, of course, very strong sun now. So as soon as the sun comes out, it will all melt very, very quickly, even if you do get a little dusting. And then finally, WRF again. So this one not really showing many showers at all, actually. WRF tends to limit the showers quite a lot. Just something coming in there across that southeast corner again through tomorrow morning. East Anglia, southeast England. Possibly some snow showers coming in there from that little trough type feature is going to be in the southern North Sea. But otherwise, WRF doesn't show much at all. So there are going to be these wintry showers around. It's certainly the coldest air mass that we have had for many, many months that we've got this weekend. The only saving grace that it's not really, really bitter and freezing is that we are sort of at the end of March now, and the sun has got a huge amount of strength and power to it. If it was like end of January, then we would be talking about daytime temperatures struggling to get much above freezing and nighttime temperatures falling into minus double digits with a minus 10 Celsius isoform flirting with the country. So it's certainly the coldest air mass from an upper air temperature perspective than we have had for many months. Certainly we never had an upper air temperature air mass like this during the winter just gone, 2019, 2020, at any point. So a very cold air mass, but offsetting that, we've got very high pressure just out to our west-northwest, which is acting as kind of like to squeeze the moisture out of the atmosphere. You can imagine squeezing a cloth or something. You can imagine how you would squeeze it and rinse out the moisture from the cloth. That's basically what high pressure is doing. So it does mean that the shower potential is limited despite the very cold upper air temperatures that are digging in over the next few hours. Nevertheless, we will have wintry showers in the east, as we've already established. Snow is likely to come down to low levels, particularly in the heaviest of the showers, and we're really looking today across northeastern Scotland and down into northeast England. Then overnight, for a while, the showers probably just peppering the coast, but towards the end of the night, I think then the showers might get a little bit more widespread through parts of eastern Lincolnshire down towards East Anglia, southeastern, and possibly coming into the Midlands, or the East Midlands anyway, tomorrow morning, with that little feature just coming in off the North Sea. And then later tomorrow, I think it's really that southeast corner, so like Kent, those sort of areas that become primarily the focus for the wintry showers sort of later tomorrow afternoon before they all tend to die back towards the coast, and that will be the end of it. We may do it all over again next weekend with a northerly blast. We'll have to wait and see about that. There's quite a bit of uncertainty. Right, so that's Snowwatch done. We'll be back later on with Weekend Forecast. That's going to be a little bit later than usual because of this Snowwatch delaying thing. So Weekend Forecast will be coming up for you probably around 2-ish, something like that, maybe a little bit after. And then towards 5 o'clock, I would have thought, again, be a little bit later than normal, we'll have your regular week to 10-day view update with all of the usual features. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.